there's a very clear goal that YouTube gives you at the start of your journey. Thing is, that doesn't exactly make it noble. For any ambitious person in the world, there is a deeply personal conflict that disturbs all of inner peace. That being the conflict between optimizing for personal gain and optimizing for the people that allow for that personal gain to exist in the first place. Money is made by providing value, but here's the philosophical paradox. Providing that value gives you money, which means that it provides you value. This brings up the core, darkest question that no ambitious person can confidently answer. Who am I doing this for? Me or them? Because you can't just turn off the part of your brain that yearns for personal gain. But you also know at the same time that personal gain comes from providing value to others, helping others, which is completely hypocritical, isn't it? That's what a paradox is. This is the exact problem you run into when you're posting on social media. You have these followers, these people who kind of appreciate your content and would like to see more of it. Technically, objectively speaking, and subjectively as well, the most productive thing that you could possibly do is keeping on producing the content that either entertains, educates, or keeps them busy. At the same time, you're enchanted by the number of watch hours, how many subscribers you have, how much money you could potentially suck out of these people who appreciate you. But the more you focus on your personal gain, the more it goes down. That's usually the reason why the most selfish and cheap people are fucking poor. If I were to put a picture of a mango on screen right now to keep you hooked on the screen, for the sole purpose of keeping you with your eyes on the screen, things would probably not go well. Is it obstructing my face? Is it obstructing the whole entire screen? What should it obstruct for you to watch me for as long as possible and get them watch hours up? Of course, I didn't put a picture of a mango on screen. I'd have to be fucking desperate. It would be very, very easy for me to tell you to stop caring about the numbers, to stop caring about the fame, the money, all of the monetary, mathematical gain. But that wouldn't do anything, because even when I tell that to myself, I don't really care. I still hope the video that you're watching at this very moment gets more than 1,000 views. I hope that I scripted this well enough to the point that you're still watching. I don't know what focusing on the viewer means, because there's only one person I truly know how to focus on. There is only one person that I want to succeed. There is only one person that I want to make money. There is only one person that I want to build more muscle. And there is only one person that I have in mind when I make these videos. But I don't want it to be like that. I really don't want it to be like that. And no successful or ambitious person wants to admit or wants it to be like that. They do not want to realize that pretty much everything they're doing is for their monetary gain, for their personal gain. We trick ourselves by saying that the things that we are doing are done for the greater good of humanity. We haven't even defined what the greater good of humanity would be, what we could do about it. And we don't want to admit that we're doing it for the good of a very specific person. And you might be saying, Elias, caring about others is a special, deeply rooted part of human nature. But in my opinion, and from everything that I've experienced and read, it's also something that we do for personal gain. Respect is ultimately a self-serving mechanism, because a lack of respect creates situations that you would rather not be in. It creates situations that are uncomfortable for yourself. I am making this video at this very moment, recording, looking around, looking at you, looking at my phone, my camera lens, to get watch hours, not make you introspect. And you are watching me right now to introspect, not give me watch hours. But can we find a way of doing that thing in service of both things, in service of both personal interests? I post this video to get watch hours. and make you introspect. And you watch this video to introspect and give me watch hours. Because in order for me to get watch hours, I need to make you introspect as much as possible so you stay on this video for as long as possible. And for you to be able to introspect with these kinds of videos, you need to watch them, make watch hours go to the absolute max in order to motivate the creator to keep making the videos, and in order for the algorithm to recommend videos to you further. I will leave you with that. Good luck to both of us.